Hey guys, it's Shar, and welcome to another apartment renovation. So this time we are in the 131221 Chic Street Apartment, and I do believe this is located in the Fashion District. Now this apartment was a studio, but I decided to go ahead and change that into a 2-bedroom. Now I did start off creating the kitchen first, and off to the side here on the left I was going to create a pantry, a walk-in pantry. I've been having a lot of fun creating those, but I decided to go ahead and make that a walk-in area for your washer and dryer units instead. Now for the counters, I was going to minimalize this space, but I figure why not give you guys more space to like kind of entertain to sit at. So I decided to go ahead and leave that there. I did use the wallpaper from Jungle Adventure and the hanging cabinet from the Parenthood stuff pack. Now I did decide to go ahead and use a little bit of clutter, not too much because this space is pretty small, and just to kind of make it look a little more lived in. So I'm going in with a overhead what is that, like a wall shelf now, that's going to be used for your spices. And I did hang another shelf on the wall by the entryway for your pet supplies, as well as a bookshelf and a rug here that I downsized to make it look like a welcome mat. Now with the pet supplies, I don't think that you can have a cat in this apartment. It's very small. I do think this is perfect for a small dog. I did test out this apartment with a dog, both small and large. It does work very well. I did add in a pet bowl and a pet toy box that you will not see, because I did do a lot of things off camera. So if you guys can actually fit a cat and cat furniture in this apartment, definitely tweet it to me, like seriously, because honey, I could not. So anyway, we just left the bathroom, super sad because when you put some lighting in there, I mean the bathroom be popping. Like, I mean, it just looks really nice and elegant. I really love the wallpaper that I used. I put a towel rack on the door, and I put a medicine cabinet above the toilet as well. And I think it's a really cute little bathroom. Yeah, not doing too much in there, you know. So anyway, if you guys do not know, I did create this apartment with Penny Pizzazz in mind, before I decided to turn her household into an LP, mainly because of her roommate Olivia Spencer Kim Lewis. I was playing them. I was like playing them as a current household. Now, like with a lot of my current households, I do alternate, so I am familiar with a lot of the Sims in the world. A lot of them have drama, some of them don't. Oh, there is some tea brewing in my save. Let me tell you, there is a guy who has a wife. He's married, has 2 kids, and he's cheating on her with a whole man. Like, honey. But you know, that's a save for another day. But anyway, and they're not even like a current household, but like I say, I alternate families. I love it to freaking pieces. Anyway, I'm hanging up, wow, I'm placing a mirror on the wall here. It's one of my favorite mirrors from the game, along with the other one that also leans on the wall. I just use it as a decorative piece for this room. I really loved how it looked. Now with Penny, she is a very artistic sim, and I wanted to kind of showcase that in this build. Now I was going to give her, you know, a very glam chic type of apartment, but I wanted to keep this apartment kind of outdated, but not so outdated that, you know, things are breaking, but outdated enough that, I mean, she could do like her own thing to kind of bring more of her personality to the space. And I really love how it turned out. It was very different for me. You know, there's a lot of pastels being used, there's a lot of vibrancy. I feel like this apartment is very welcoming, and I really love it about, like, I really love that about this apartment, like the feel that it gives off. Another thing with Penny is that you know, like because she's an artist, I wanted to throw up some sculptures or some really interesting art pieces. So I went ahead with this stone sculpture that's above the couch in the living area. I think you guys might have seen it. It's right there. It's actually a piece that we got from Dine Out, and you know, for spits and giggles, like you guys could actually add the decals from what we got from the Dine Out. Um, EPSP, I'm not sure. And you can actually attach it to it because it's actually a wall sign. But I feel like Penny is one of those Sims who she would have gotten that at a art gallery and she would have turned that into a piece of art, you know, something like a staple like in her apartment. So like when people come in, they're like, "Ooh, what is that?" You know, don't touch, don't look, you know, like it's, you know, it's a one of a kind, you know, like she like I mean, I just feel like she would just get things that nobody has, and you know, I really love that. Anyway, I did the same thing. Actually, I just went out of game real quick to adjust the lighting. But another thing is that I did give her another art piece over top of the dining table there. Primarily because I didn't know what to do with that space. So it's actually like I don't know what it is. It's like a small item, but I sized it up. It's right here. And I thought it looks really, really nice in that area. It's like another piece. It goes really well with the other stone sculpture. So I'm adding in this calendar that came with the parent hood stuff pack as well. And there is a what is that, a clock on the wall as well. And I don't know, like I really love it. And you know, like originally the second bedroom was Olivia's, but because in my LP Penny is pregnant, I decided to go ahead and create a toddler bedroom instead. So that is actually what that second bedroom is going to be, and it's my first ever, you know, like toddler bedroom that I have created because I haven't really been able to play a lot with toddlers. I just been so busy doing a lot of other things. So anyway, in the dining room slash living room there is a computer, but it will not be there. I get rid of it later on because there will be a computer in the bedroom. So off to the side, there is a cork board as well, just so you can kind of use it as your you know, like area to like hang up like your photos or anything that really means a lot to you. So in this area, I just threw down some rugs just to kind of make it look a little bit more, I don't know, like lived in and cozy, just kind of filling up that space just a little bit and adding in some stools. I really love how like the colors kind of blend very well within the space. I really do love it, adding in some more decorative objects on the table there. I even went ahead and shrunk down the TV, but there is a bit of a distortion. There's like a LED light that floats above the TV, but it can easily be fixed by sizing the TV back up, or you can switch it out altogether and use a different one or not one at all. Totally up to you. One of my favorite mirrors right there, another one of my favorite mirrors. And I did clutter that up just a little bit with some plants off to the side there, bringing in some of those red tones, which I think is only in this room, which I think is like a really nice touch. But I really wanted this particular space to showcase like Penny's personality, in a sense, you know, her being on social media, her being like this trendsetter. I really viewed her as someone who's like kind of really into DIY, really showing people how to do things yourself and how to get the most out of a raggedy closet. No, I'm just no, I'm just kidding. But you know, trying to get the most out of, you know, like any outfit, and bringing it together and bringing it to life. And I really, I don't know, like I really love it. I really love this room. I really love the wallpaper. It has this really warm tone to it. But do keep in mind though, now I am recording this without reshade, but the pictures at the end is with reshade. So this may show up in your room. Oh my God. This room may show up in your game a little different. I cannot with myself, like seriously. But I really love this space, and I really love the view, like with the canopy bed. It really coincides really well with like the curtains, which by the way, I did make it a point to make both of the bedrooms have the same curtains. I don't know why. I just wanted to do it. I don't know, but I really love this desk area. You guys have a personalized working station specifically for your sim, and I really love it because it's very cozy. I really love what I did with it, using a lamp from Jungle Adventure and just some body bug objects for your packages and stuff like that. I really do love it. Do make sure that when you guys download this lot, you do use it with your move objects on. I did also add in a yoga mat and shrunk that down to size 2. Everything works in the bedroom. I tested this whole apartment lot out several times. I also added in a treasure chest that we got with one of the updates for free quite some time ago, just to kind of act as a jewelry box, but it's just extra storage space. I really love using that item because I don't like to clutter up my Sims inventory. So I really use that for like extra objects like excess vegetables or produce, any type of collectibles and things of that nature. I just shove it into the box, you know, and tend to forget about it. But anyway, we are working on Olivia's old bedroom. This is the toddler bedroom, which side note, I cannot wait for Get Famous. Like seriously, you know, at first I was really apprehensive about the expansion pack because I didn't know much about it, but just learning bits and pieces of what we're able to do, I'm really excited for Olivia the most. And I'm really hoping, like I had this idea in mind, and I'm really hoping that I can bring it to fruition because like I'm so excited. You guys have no idea, like the next part of that LP, for those of you who watch Growing Up Olivia, I'm so freaking excited, so ready to get this ball rolling down the street. You know? Oh my God. Anyway, I even added in some last minute seasonal objects for you guys. And I know, don't get discouraged that we cannot use some of the seasonal objects in apartments, because you can still find ways to kind of finagle the system. Or is it finagle the system? You can find ways. Okay, you can find ways. An idea is throwing some decals on the wall, like how I did in this bedroom, or on the window. People do it all the time for holidays. You know, driving down the street, you see a ghost in the window all glowing and stuff. You can do that too. Don't be discouraged. Anyway, also want to say apologies that it has taken me quite some time to get a video up. I was actually in a car accident 2 months ago, and I'm fine. The other person was fine. My car, however, that's a whole nother story. Like the story is still being written, you know, like, I mean, I'm still dealing with the aftermath of that. You know, I'm still able to drive my car, which is great. But the person who did work on it, they did a terrible job, and I have to get it redone, which sucks the most is that my inspection is this month. I also ended up quitting my job too. I wasn't happy there, and I ended up getting a new one all within the same breath. But that's basically like the gist of everything. But I'm here, I'm back doing videos, I'm talking with you guys, I'm creating content that hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'm just really happy, you know, like just to be doing this and talking with you. So anyway, we are coming to a close of the video. We're about to be jumping into some pictures shortly. I'm just adding in some last minute details, even adding a stuffed animal on the toddler bed. But I'm going to go ahead and end this commentary right here. If you guys like this video, definitely go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're new, definitely go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification to keep up to date with your girl. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until my next video, I will see you guys all later.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down, down. 'Cause I ain't got nobody, so lonely when the day is through. I'm in the spotlight, not home till midnight. I want somebody to hold my hand, 'cause I got my head in the clouds, but I'm getting really scared of heights. I used to spend time with all my friends, but who's gonna like me if I'm not there? 'Cause I got my head in the clouds, but I'm getting really scared of heights. Ooh, ooh, I'm getting really scared of heights. Ooh, ooh, I'm getting really scared of heights.